Okay, everybody, welcome back to the channel. And here's a 3-minute video on how to teach you that when they're talking numbers out there in investments and Taco Peter's going to give you $1,000 and you're going to have $1 million, and now that is an absolute lie. Here's a few little facts that you should be doing. If you live in Canada, first of all, you have TSFAs and RRSPs. Which one should you use? Well, I'm going to show you the difference. Are you ready? Because here we go. We don't have much time. Okay, Taco Pito says he's going to give you $1,000 and it's going to turn into $1 million. Not true. $550 goes in as your initial investment. Say it's a TSFA. You're going to average 10.5% return. This return we're using the same because that's what the S&P 500's averaged over the last 15 years. And you're going to do a monthly payment of $400 a month, $910,000. $400 a month with an initial $5,500 and you get $910. So how do I get to $1 million? Well, let's go to $1 million. Here we got $1 million. $1,000 in with your 10.5% return. Woohoo, Taco Pito. You got to put $500 a month in. Remember, he said 28 years, so we're using 28. So $500 a month every month for your kid. You got 3 kids. I would never have been able to do that. I don't even think I could have done the $500 a month. I did the $500 a month for myself and my RRSP. So the only way to get $1 million from the 1,000 is you got to put in $500 a month for 28 years. Crazy. So how about a lump sum payment? Well, if you put a lump sum payment of $54,000 in a TSFA or RRSP or Roth IRA or something that doesn't calculate any taxes, and you get the 10.5% return, you'll have $1 million in 28 years. $54,000. If you live in Canada and you have a TSFA, and everyone will tell you this, you got to do a TSFA, don't do RRSP. So here you go, 45 seconds of why RRSP is better. Put your 6,000 in, get your 10.5, and you do $500 a month because this gives you the most, $1.122 million tax-free savings account. But if you do the RRSP and you stick your RRSP tax return in, how much do you get? Boom, $1.5 million. And I had to change the payment to yearly because I couldn't do, this calculator's not fancy enough. So our RSP wins again. And remember, you want to have the most amount of money.